Not to say that the roommate tag questions are lame. I wouldn't openly say that. However, we did only find about 3 that we each liked. We're gonna answer those, and then she's gonna turn me into a pancake. What? Let's get started.
Let's do this.
Question number 1. What is one of your favorite things to do together?
This is gonna sound like so lame, but I love having a Claudia and Lexi stay-in night.
Oh my god! That's very similar to what I was gonna say.
Okay, basically a Claudia and Lexi night or day is like when we spend, you know, time together, and it's awesome because like our energies and like vibes just like
feed off
of each other, and it just creates something beautiful, and we have the best time ever. I always have the best time with this girl.
We really create good energy together. I was gonna say that one of my favorite things to do is when we go out and then her and I go home together, and then we're like, you wanna sleep over tonight? Roommates and stuff, you go back to your own room, but when it's like, hey friend, like,
yeah, you wanna sleep over in my room today?
Yeah.
And sleep over in your room the other day?
Question number 2. What happens when one person gets sick? We make each other tea. Final question before I become a pancake is, what is one of our favorite inside jokes?
Okay.
I know exactly what you're gonna say.
I swear to God, like, I have not laughed this hard in the longest time. So it all started with this large crate of bananas. Insert photo here. One day, we decided to make a bunch of, you know, frozen bananas. We were cutting them out. We had a bunch of skins. We had about like 12 bananas that were peeled, right? So,
what do you think in your head? Like, when you're in a car or something and you're eating a banana, I don't know how often people are in this situation. You just throw it out the window, into the woods,
throwing nature back into nature. Basically, Lexi takes this entire just clump of peels, opens the door, and just drops them over our balcony. And I like think for a second, and I'm like, Lexi, like, how often do you do this? And she goes, oh, I've been doing this like since I moved here. Like, I've just been throwing like mango peels, banana peels. I go, wait, Lexi, do you know how long it takes for a peel to like officially compost into the earth's soil?
We had no idea.
We Google it.
It said anywhere from 1 month to 2 years. I never put 2 and 2 together that like when I don't see them the next day that they didn't go on the ground. So then we came to the conclusion that every time I throw a banana peel or some sort of fruit, there's some sort of apartment employee that has to come and
the gardeners
pick them up.
Can you imagine like what those gardeners or the cleaners or whoever takes care of it thinks?
And anyone do those 12 banana peels?
Tower number 2.
And you can only imagine what the people who live in floors below us think. They're just sitting out there and they just see fruit drop. Honey, did you see that? But we just kept going on about this, and like possible scenarios of what people think when they see the large amount of fruit peels. Speaking of food, I bet you guys are curious about why we have brought up pancakes.
Let's tell you about it
right now. Now this is rapid fire round. Claudia has come up with 10 questions all about her, and she's gonna ask them to me, and for each one I get wrong,
I'm going to be turning Lexi into a pancake. Let me explain. For every question that Lexi gets wrong, I am going to be dumping the ingredients that exist inside of a pancake.
I'm strong.
Those ingredients are water, eggs, flour,
syrup,
maple syrup, and butter.
Let's get started.
Question number 1 for Lexi. What food item did I keep in my advent calendar this year?
Cookie butter cups.
Yeah. Number 2, if I could do one thing to my face, like as far as makeup goes, what would it be?
Eyebrows.
Yes. Where do both my brothers live?
Marcin lives in New York.
Where in New York?
City?
No.
No!
He lives in Brooklyn.
That's in New York City, isn't it?
We're at Tender Greens. What do I get?
You
exactly what I get.
Mashed potatoes. When you went with me, you got grilled chicken.
What kind of chicken?
What?
What is the chicken called on the menu? There's different types of chicken.
I've been there once.
Okay.
And vegetables.
Nope, wrong. For all of you who are curious, Caesar salad, not vegetables.
That was really hard. See it on my laptop.
Question number 5. What are my parents' names?
Bam! And I don't even know what letter it starts with. It's Polish, and I know what he looks like.
My dad's name is Chester. Okay. Let's sprinkle some of this in. Next question. How many mirrors do I have in my room?
want to say 4?
I have 5. All right, this is not a lot.
I think that's enough. Oh, sweet mama. Sweet mama.
Okay, I said
It's
seriously.
in my eye. Real talk. It's in my eye.
What album do I play if I want to get stuff done?
Taylor Swift's newest album.
That is very correct.
Yes.
What breed of dogs are the 2 statues in my room?
There's a dachshund and a bulldog.
Is a dachshund a wiener dog?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. Question number 9. What is my favorite shade of purple?
I only know that your favorite color is purple. A dark purple.
Well, you got it wrong.
Okay, I was gonna say lavender.
It's a lavender lilac. You realize, once I put this butter on top, you're officially a pancake.
Really? It's a lot. I think that's the butter we use.
We're pancakes now.
Look, Ma, we're pancakes. Just in case you want to see more of this, because I don't know why you wouldn't, go over to Claudia's channel. Her video went up yesterday, and it's me turning her into a pancake, which I'm sure you want to see how she.
You want to see how this all created.
And I will talk to you guys later. Have a super great day. Bye.
I don't know about you, but like this was kind of my life dream.
I feel fulfilled.
I feel
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Oh, let me tell ya.